Welcome to the channel where we just are chill. Alright, and in this episode we'll be setting up my home studio. Yes, I'll be working on my home studio in this episode. So I'm gonna be transferring it from in the living room to this room, so you'll have its own dedicated space and feel more of a vibe, you know, when people come through and artists come and they enter, it will just be a whole vibe, you know, and a mood, instant mood. So the first thing I'll be doing, the first thing I did, I painted there last night. Yeah, so last night when I came from work, side note, I'm doing this, I'm doing a 9 to 5 and then I'm doing this when I come from work. So when I come from work last night, I did the painting, and tonight I'll be setting up the table and some of the other stuff. Hopefully I could get to set up the lights tonight. So as you can see, this is my studio, how it's currently set up, and we're gonna be transferring it to the new studio slash office space. As you can see, the desk, you know, I paid somebody to make it when I just came here, but now it's time for the upgrade. And this is the new table, yeah, still in the box, and I've never touched it. I've just had it there since I received it, and I decided I wanted to paint over before I do anything. So that's just me showing the walls we're gonna be painting. That's the first step. We're gonna be painting the walls, and then we're gonna set up the table, and from there bring in the equipment and all the other stuff. So that is one of the monitors right there on top of the table, and that's the wall. As you can see, a little bit of discoloration, and we're gonna be pouring out the paint. This is the bucket we're gonna be using to pour the paint in. But that's how we do it, you know, yeah? Out here pretending, you know? We're living how we're living, you know what I'm saying? This is the life we're living, and that's how we do it, you know? Oh boy. So, okay, right now, first problem I spot, that's why I see, you know, you really need to just get started, you know, when you're doing so, you just need to get started, you don't have to overthink it. Alright, so right now I realize the problem we have right now. Right now we have an issue, and we're going to solve it by using that way. Usually we don't want to get paint around the tiles, you know, usually they have like a rag or a cloth. People that paint, you know, they call them painters. They put on the floor and then they will paint the wall, and the drips will fall on the rag. But I've been looking all over and I cannot get, you know, any piece of cloth I want to sacrifice for that, so I have to improvise. And I'm gonna improvise by using, you know, some cardboard box, some boxes, because we don't have time. So finally, you know, I have it there. So we're going to use, you know, that's why I say just start, man, nigga. Just fucking start. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that. Problem solved. Nothing can be more perfect than that. Yeah, come on. I don't know if y'all see it. Let me see. Let me make sure y'all see it. Watch. See? Nothing can be more perfect than that. What cloth? What rag? What tarpaulin? Let's see. Let me mix the paint now. Put some paint in bucket. I make a whole mess on the ground. Roaches fucking everywhere. You know, a whole mess on the ground here right now. But you know, sometimes to get what you want, you have to make a mess. Yeah. So anyways, we have that sorted out. Next step. Next fucking step. That's why I don't want to do YouTube, you know. Yeah, I too straightforward which I get on the camera. So yeah. All the girls, if I have any females looking right now, I want to show you something I want you to remember for your lifetime. You know? Watch carefully. So you see, if you don't have the shine you need in life, the shine you want, my girl, the shine you so desperately need, and your man can't give to you, just call Cigar Productions. Yeah? You're not a boring producer. My God! I know how to cut the corners sharp. Sharp, 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 my girl. So anytime the boy decide to I just realized another problem. Problem number 2. Alright, so I start. I'm too fresh right now for that job. So let me pause the camera and we'll be back. And my light is not things on. Ladies, I want to teach you something. Just watch how the roller starting, my girl. The roller the woman do. I want to put all over, yeah. I don't want to half side of the roller, kind of thing is that. Yeah. And doing it, yeah, all over. And watch carefully, my girl. You see when I start there? Start by going. Yeah. See that? Just I make some long licks, you know. Oh fuck, boy. Yeah, so I'm gonna know how to roll it. Did I get there how to roll it? Just stop alone. And you know, hands down with us get into it, you know, and start painting up the wall. Putting paint on the wall and getting it done, and as you could see, you know, it's coming along nicely. The color is popping, which is what I want. And I actually noticed that this paint is a kind of a better paint than the original paint on the wall, because this one has a bit of shine to it that I like, you know. So I was very happy with the results, and it was just time for the next wall, the next one. Yeah, so now, the fellas, I know a couple of y'all that do like me, but let me tell y'all could finally understand why I have your girl now. When y'all see me passing with your girl, y'all could finally understand why I have your girl. You check it? So maybe y'all will hate me a little less now. You check it? Because y'all will finally understand, so maybe y'all will hate me a little less now. Because y'all could see, yeah, boy, the boy could do work at least, you know? Yeah, the boy put in some work, so that's probably why. That's probably why you have my girl. And here we go again, you know, just get straight into it, you know, and start putting on work. I really didn't want to spend 2 nights on it. I just wanted to do it one night and complete it. So I really had to get down and just put in the work, you know. And that's me painting around the switch, cutting the edges until I just decide to paint it. And this is me being troublesome right now, having my own fun. But one thing, I telling you, man out here working, you know, and your girl seeing that, you know. So this is actually the next day, because the previous clip was the last thing I did, and I never filmed anymore the night. For the night I went to bed because I had work the next morning. So this is me the next day, next evening, going to set up the table. So I'm just opening up the box and separating the stuff I need from the stuff I don't need. And as you could see here, I'd already start putting the top piece together, which is the first piece on the assembly book, which is what they assembly. This is the first piece on the book to assemble. And just lining it up nicely. So everybody at No Cigar Production know we always have the smokes for the meditation, and just taking a nice look at the assembly book so I could figure out what I'm doing and just get right into it. Right now we're mounting the legs. I think off the camera I mount the main piece. I didn't film it, so some of the stuff I didn't film everything, but this is me mounting the legs right now, just assembling it, wasting no time. I think I had it wrong the first time, so I had to re-angle it and just right away just put in the pieces and mount it very quickly. And this is the first time the table is going to be flipped on its feet, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Big moment. Look really nice, really shiny, beautiful. I love the material. I'm really tired here because I really worked hard during the day, and it's just the fact that I'm so happy and excited, you know, to be able to get this opportunity to upgrade my studio, you know, and I've been wanting to do it for so long. Just give me the drive to just go ahead, you know, but I'd really rather be sleeping right now and resting for work tomorrow. But you know, you gotta put in the work. That's what I say, put in the work, you know. Things don't come easy. So that's me just mounting everything, wasting no time. Let's get into it, get myself comfortable, and just, yeah. So this is how it looks when everything is mounted up. And now we have the final piece to the puzzle, which feels like a very nice and big moment right now. I feel right there I just went to get a cloth, we'll wipe off the bits of white stuff on the table, which is like the styrofoam. Just so I could get it nice and shining, you know, for the last piece. The big mouse pad. I'm gonna be laying it down nicely. And I'm sure I'm feeling so good right now. And this is the last piece. And I managed to mount this table in one night, which is what I wanted. So right there I'm just taking my time, weaving it in nicely, just because I know it's the last piece and I'm finally finished. So I'm just taking my time with it, making sure I smoothen it, even it out. Yeah. Feeling good right now. Could finally go and sleep for work tomorrow. I was also supposed to be doing the putting up of the lights tonight, but I didn't manage to find the lights. I knew I had the lights here, the LEDs, and for some reason I couldn't find them anymore, so I had to just leave it out. So we'll be continuing in the next episode with the shifting of the equipment. And this is how the table look. Everything's put together nicely. and this is it with the lights off. Moving to sound, and this is it on steady. There are different colors. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next episode, and let's see how this studio turn out to look at the end.